right, and this next question, it says, what's a decision you made in life that completely changed your path? Well, the one decision I could say I made that completely changed, I mean, it's a few that I could think of, but looking back on it, the earliest decision I can say I made that changed my path was quitting my first job to go to my second job. My first job, for those who don't know, I worked at UPS for about 2.5 years from the time I was 18 up until about 21. And the manager of that job, the manager of UPS, he really wanted me to stay and become a truck driver. And that was what I planned on doing. The only reason why I didn't become one sooner is because you needed to be 21 to be a driver. So literally, right up until I turned 21, that was the goal. But the reason why I quit that job is because I wasn't making very good money at UPS. I got paid well for my age and at the time, but where I wanted to go and what I saw myself doing, I needed more money. So I ended up going to work for a contract company, hooking up satellite TV for DirecTV. Because when I left UPS, I was only making like $12 an hour. And this company here was gonna pay me like, I want to say it was like $16 an hour or something like that. So it was great money. And I was like, yeah, I need to make this move. And if I had stayed at UPS and if I had become a driver, like I'll be swimming in money right now. You know what I mean? Especially back then. This is like I said, this is 2016. I was just about to turn 21. And if I had stayed, it's 2025, now it's 9 years in the game. And yeah, I would have been set for life. But me going to that job and me having the experiences that I've had after that, I could definitely say, once again, if I had stayed at UPS, I would not be where I am today if I stayed there. Because going to that cable job, hooking up satellites, that gave me the skills that I'm still using to this day. And once again, meeting the people that I met at that job, life-changing people. I've had life-changing opportunities. So all that played a factor in. But if you look back on it, it all started from the day I made the decision to leave UPS. And for anybody that's ever seen that movie, Butterfly Effect, where it's like they travel back in time and they change one thing about their past, and then they go back to the future and the future's totally different. I mean, that's one thing. If somebody wanted to mess my life up, or just change my life in general, that'll be where I would say start. Go back and stop me from leaving UPS. And I guarantee I wouldn't be making this podcast. I wouldn't be where I am. I probably wouldn't have my family right now. Like I said, my life would be totally different if I would have stayed at UPS. So that's the decision that completely changed my path.